29th of June 2013. We will start our sitting meditation. Close your eyes and relax the whole body and mind. We may be young or old, we may be sick or healthy, we may be Buddhist or the other religion. We may have experience of meditation or not. The practice of mindfulness and detachment is essential to us. We must understand the truth that practice of mindfulness and detachment is also one of the created cause. All the created cause are to do only, to use only, to experience only, not to reject and not to attach. The practice of mindfulness and detachment is the only middle way. Not to reject the theory of middle way, we must be mindful to the theory or concept of middle way. Not to attach the middle way, we must stop paying attention to the theory of middle way. Not to attach to the theory of middle way, we must try to abandon our habits of paying attention to the theory of middle way, which is created truth. The theory of middle way is to use only without attachment and misunderstanding as reality. Now we are practicing middle way. The practice of middle way is also to do only, to use only, without attachment and misunderstanding as reality. To practice the middle way, we must be mindful to on one of the created truth, which may be our normal breathing, or our body, or our mind. If we are mindful to one of the objects to be mindful, we are not rejecting the practice of middle way. Not to attach to the practice of middle way, we must be able to abandon the habit of paying attention to the object to be mindful. If we are not mindful to one of the created truth, we are rejecting the practice of middle way. If we are not trying to abandon the habit of paying attention to the object to be mindful, we are attaching to the practice of middle way. We must try to be doing only without rejecting and attaching. The practice of mindfulness and detachment or the only middle way is beyond the understanding of normal meditators. Normal meditators may understand like other meditators because of attachment to the life of normal meditators. Normal life, normal understanding, normal actions are created to, which are to use only, to do only, to experience only, without attachment and misunderstanding as reality. If we see from the right view, doing only or using only without rejecting and attaching is right. Using or doing with rejecting and attaching is wrong. To appear the right view, we must be able to use ourselves or created to without attachment or grasping, without attachment or misunderstanding as reality. We are used to see from the side of human or animals, but we cannot abandon seeing from the side of human or animal. We will see living beings as human or animals because of seeing from the side of human or animal. If we can abandon the view of human or animal, we will not, the awareness of human or animals will not happen in us. We are used to know ourselves and the other people as male or female because of seeing from the view of male or female. If we can abandon the habit of using male or using the view of male or female, the awareness of male or females will not happen in us. In this way, seeing can be seen only without attachment and misunderstanding as reality. As human beings, we all need to be able to use the view of human or animals, male or female. Besides, to be able to abandon these views are also necessary. To know human as human, animal as animal, male as male, female as female is necessary, the quality to do. To do something or to know something, we must have the doing quality. To be able to abandon this action, we need abandoning quality. If we are trying to do anything, our doing quality will increase. If we are trying to abandon ourselves, our belongings and our action, the abandoning quality will increase. Most of the people are interested in doing, not in abandoning. That's why most of the people have doing quality, not abandoning quality. We are afraid of to lose our life and our belongings. It is because of lacking the abandoning quality. If we try to abandon our belongings, we will have the abandoning quality to abandon our belongings. And then we will not be afraid of losing our belongings. If we are able to abandon our belongings, we will also be able to live without belongings. We should try to do all good deeds, and then we should try to abandon ourselves or our life in doing good deeds. It is sure we all must die or we must lose ourselves whether we do good deeds or not. When we are practicing meditation, we should not pay attention to ourselves or our life. If we are trying to abandon ourselves, we will have the abandoning quality to abandon ourselves, our life. In this way, we all can be free from fears of losing our life. There are various abandoning qualities. Each of the quality is useful in its own way. There are also various kinds of physical, verbal and mental actions. These we should be able to do all these actions. Although there are a lot of things or actions to do, doing good deeds such as donation, keeping precepts, and practicing meditation are essential to us. If we are doing good deeds all the time, the doing quality of good deeds will increase in us. To be able to follow the middle way, these doing quality of good deeds are also necessary to abandon. Both doing and abandoning qualities are to use only, not to reject, not to attach and not to misunderstand as reality. Each of our doing qualities is necessary to be using only or doing only without attachment and misunderstanding as reality. Each of our abandoning qualities is also necessary to be using only, doing only without attachment and misunderstanding as reality. The truth is not something, not someone, but the original, impermanent truth or constant, ceasing, present, momentary truth. Tightness or the energies of tightness or looseness, hardness or softness, hotness or coolness, movements or stillness are the energies of original impermanent truth. Feeling, creation, recognition, awareness or consciousness are the power of original impermanent truth. To be able to know the original truth, we must be able to abandon the idea of something or someone when we concern with created truth. Every object is necessary to be mindful and to detach. Mindfulness can solve the problems of rejecting. The practice of detachment can solve the problems of attaching or attachment. Even the pleasant action of mindfulness itself is the object to be mindful. Even the pleasant action of mindfulness itself is necessary to detach. To be able to be mindful on the various objects, we must have the various doing quality. To be able to detach from various objects, various abandoning quality is necessary. If we don't have the quality of keeping precepts, if we don't have the doing quality of keeping precepts, we will not be able to keep precept. To be able to keep precepts, we must keep precepts. Only practice can solve the problem. If we don't have the doing quality of sitting meditation, we will not be able to do sitting meditation. We must meditate whether it is easy or difficult, whether it is hot or cold. We must try to meditate regardless of any situation. We must meditate whether it is a few minutes or a long time. we must be able to meditate regardless of whether we think right or wrong. In this way, the doing quality of meditation will be stronger. At the same time, we must try to detach from what we are doing. In each of the time we are trying to be mindful, we must also try to abandon our habit of paying attention to ourselves and our action. In this way, both of doing quality and abandoning quality will be greater at the same time. There will be many weaknesses in each of us. That's why we should do good deeds as much as we can. We should try to follow the middle way, the practice of mindfulness and detachment. If we don't follow the middle way, we will have only doing power. The power of doing is also necessary. It alone is not complete. If we are practicing mindfulness and detachment, we will have both the power of doing and the power of abandoning. To solve the problems of incompleteness by using the power of doing is not sure. If we can use both doing and abandoning quality, our incompleteness will surely be fulfilled. We will share our merits. May all merits we have done till now be dedicated to all sentient beings. May all beings rejoice and share in our merits.